Common question when it comes to upland hunting. Do you go with the lighter gun, aluminums or alloys? Or do you go with the heavier, more solid platform, steel receiver? Does it make a difference?
Well, we're gonna find out today, I think.
We got two awesome upland guns. I have the Fabarm Elos 2 Elite steel receiver shotgun in 20 gauge.
I'm shooting the Fabarm Elos D2, which is an alloy frame and a little bit lighter.
A little bit lighter, but does it make a difference? We're gonna have to shoot a whole lot of birds to find out. We're here at Greystone Castle at Mingus, Texas. We're gonna go shoot some birds. We'll weigh in on our thoughts on the difference between these two guns.
Let's put them to the test.
Yeah, let's do it, buddy.
That'll get us started off.
I wanted to let it get out a little bit further, but I knew if I did, you were shooting it.
It's almost there.
You know, hunting with you makes me a little bit nervous. Because like that bird, I'd like to let it get out just a little bit, but I know you're on that trigger quick. So
yeah, when that bird flushed, I was already making a move, and if you didn't do it when you did it, you weren't
figured.
gonna get a chance.
I figured.
There it is right there. Nice shot. I'll give you that one.
It's like, why aren't they shooting? I guess I'll shoot. 2 for 2, good start.
All right, I've let you play long enough.
Tell you what, this gun doesn't fit me perfect, but I've just thrown it up, pulled the trigger, and it's right there. Shooting really nice. I'm curious to see how that one shoots. A little bit lighter gun, about a pound lighter.
Well, when you give me a chance, I'll try.
All right, they're on point. Your turn. Rooster! Rooster!
Yeah. This light gun, a shot in front of it, maybe? Is that an excuse yet?
I think you're just giving a sporting chance. Look at that point, that is solid. Isn't that cool? There it is, Chukar. Yeah, feeling good. I'm loving this gun. That's the problem. You know, we do some of these things, I get to play with this gun for a day. Now I want it. Now I want it. And Gus has got something. What's he got?
There's always that anticipation of when the dog goes on point, and then no bird. Okay, we're just leaving here with a elevated heartbeat. I gave you 2 shots, and then I just played cleanup a little bit.
Feeling good.
Yeah, you're shooting that gun good.
Well, up until that last shot.
Well, that's okay. We might have to switch. You're having a lot of luck there.
The bigger the bird, sometimes the harder it is.
Yeah.
Right? You just, on a small bird, you got to have a narrow focus. On a big bird, especially on a rooster, I catch myself looking at the tail feathers sometimes.
This is always a unique opportunity when you get quail and pheasant in the same field, because you got a quail coming out of there at 100 miles an hour, and you got a pheasant, cluck, 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 real slow.
Right there.
Yeah, you got to manage the muzzle speed, and and it definitely when it's guns that you're not used to, you got to put it in the right spot.
I want to shoot a couple more times with this one, then we'll switch them up.
All right.
What are you thinking so far, though?
No, I like it a lot. I mean, I haven't even felt a single one of the shots, so I know the recoil is it's not there. And obviously, when we're shooting at a at a live bird, you don't feel it anyways. But comfortable. I mean, carrying this thing around, I hurt my wrist the other day, and so I'm not even feeling that. So it's pretty good.
This gun's fairly light, 6 pounds 12 ounces, I believe. But this gun's about a pound lighter.
Right.
Real close to a pound lighter.
That has its pros and cons, but on a day like today, where we're going to put a bunch of steps in, I can see where a pound lighter would be real nice, right?
Oh yeah. When you're talking half a pound lighter, even 4 ounces lighter, over the course, if you're walking 10 miles or so, yeah, sure. Huge.
All right, well, let's keep shooting them.
Yeah, got into some quail. Is there more birds in there? Look at this point there. I'm liking that one. I don't really want to switch.
A double on the quail, I was feeling pretty good.
This might be a good quail gun right here. Quick moving birds, a little whippy probably.
He wasn't even peeked out and I was already pulling the trigger, so. Quick to the bird.
So we just switched out. I now have the Elos D2. Travis has the Elite, about a pound lighter. You tell instantly when you get this gun in your hands. Hey! Hey! Got a lot of feathers off that second one. He just blew the wing right off that guy. That's some good action. This gun gets up quick. Nailed that first one, took feathers off that second one. A little frustrated by that, but
You skinned it.
you're supposed to pick me up out there.
I know where he went. If that makes you feel better. Come on back.
There we go. There we go.
Good boy. Here. Chukar, the national bird of Pakistan.
See if we got some more birds in here. Just got this dog's attention. Too low, too low. Oh! Got Travis. Good shot, Travis. I shot, but I think that was all him.
Here, right here.
The bird was cooking. Bob White.
Another one. Good shot. Got here.
How come they keep flying your way?
They're right-handed birds.
One thing I noticed about both of these guns is the action is just smooth. It's firm, but just that right amount of tension to it, right? It's not sloppy. Brakes right there, and you just feel it. It's hard to explain, but you just feel it. Very solid. I'm liking both these guns so far, even this light one. Very low recoil. We are shooting light loads again, but I'm loving it right now. Of course, it's hard not to be excited. It's January, and I'm sweating. Minnesota boys liking this.
One of the most enjoyable things about upland hunting is watching the dogs, and sometimes you just gotta stop and just take it all in. These dogs that cover a lot of ground, and then you'll be amazed at how fast they can stop and go on point when they run across a bird. Pretty cool.
Gus is on point right up here. Let's find some more birds.
When I walk up on a point, I always try to anticipate which way they're gonna go. So I hope and I think they're gonna go this way.
Travis is over there talking. I'm gonna try to sneak these birds before he gets a chance. Ah, and of course they go his way. What is wrong with these birds? They keep flying Travis's way. Don't they know he's a stone cold killer?
They came out of there right at me, didn't they?
You could have hit that one with the tennis racket.
Yeah. It's Gus. Gus on point.
Oh, yeah.
Rooster.
Whoa.
Oh, he's way over here. Way over here. That rooster's got to be somewhere right out here.
I saw two of them get up from right here.
Yep, yep.
See ya. I think I was shooting in front of those.
Pound lighter.
It's taken me a little bit of time to get used to this gun, just lighter, quicker in the hands. You know, starting out with the Elite, now switching to the D2, Elos D2. Both great guns. They just got a different feel because of the lightness, but great balance. I've enjoyed carrying both of them so far. If I was gonna be walking long days, I might lean this way, but we'll finish out the hunt and get to our conclusions on the difference between the two. We got more birds to find.
Little Bob, two of them going your way.
Hey, you had a bird out that way. You jerk.
I couldn't resist it.
You jerk. I was on it too. As soon as I pulled the trigger, it was already dropping. I'm like, what the heck?
That first one came out, went right by me, so I let it go and shot yours.
Yeah, I took my time. I'm like, oh, he had one go his way. I got this one on the head. Here we go.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't resist.
You come all the way down to Texas, and this is how they treat you. You know, we got this thing called Minnesota nice, where I come from.
Never heard of it.
Don't worry about it, Travis. I got it.
I had the security shot to follow up. Holy, get that bird. What happened?
Got it. I don't know what to say. I'm just having a good time. How could you not? Any day you get to hang out with Travis Mears and outshoot him, it's a great day. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna try some hip shooting. Travis is up first. If he misses, I back him up. Next time around, I'll go first. He can back me up if needed. Travis, you better be ready, Travis. There's Chukar right there. Oh! So your first shot, he was peeling out. I got a straightaway on it. I'm going first on this one.
All right.
That was your shoulder.
I got you, bud.
That was your shoulder.
Yeah, you had first shot and I was backup. The backup's got to be from the shoulder. We can't let him get away.
I backed you up from the hip.
Yes, you did. You didn't understand the rules.
All right, fair enough.
Man, I'm feeling real good. I'm fortunate enough that I've got to hunt in Greystone before. It's only about an hour west of my house, and me and Graham have hunted together before. It's, you know, super awesome, and especially come out here and shoot a couple Fabarm shotguns that I don't have much experience with, but it doesn't take long to figure one of these things out when it's easy to shoot like the Elos D2 and the Elos Elite. So having fun hunting with a buddy. Steve's down from Minnesota, and just awesome to be able to, in a non-competitive nature, which we're making competition, but you know, get out here and have some fun together. It's awesome.
All right, Steve. I'm gonna hip, and then you're gonna follow up.
Ooh, Travis.
One-handed, 1 foot, you know, all the things going on. Steve's on the hip.
This one's gonna cut sideways on me, I know it. Yours was a straightaway. That's all right. I did not like that shot. I missed it high. I saw right where it went over it.
I plucked a few feathers on the way out. I was on it.
I was too, obviously. That's a taste of victory right there.
Look at that.
It's like confetti coming down. Travis, I'm over the head on this next one, when you're ready.
Wow, that was good.
I shot it.
Dude, that over the head quail was awesome.
Yeah.
Because that happened so fast and unexpected.
Well, luckily I just got over the head like this, and he happened to be basically right in line when I got up, just pulled the trigger. All right, Travis, we've done a lot of shooting with both these guns. A lot of birds went down today. You can only choose one. Which one are you choosing?
Man, I think my mind's made up. I think the Elite. Okay, I like the pretty case-colored receiver. I like the Gould birds on the side, and a little bit more weight because of my sporting clays background. It swings a little better for me.
I think I'm pretty much in the same boat. I'm kind of a sucker for looks. The Elite definitely in my heart wins that category.
Right.
Beautiful gun, a little nicer wood.
Yeah, it's got the upgraded wood and case color. It's just got a lot of class to it. We didn't go miles today, but we did put in a lot of steps, and this one is more enjoyable to carry.
When we would swap these out, instantly noticeable difference, right? When you got that gun.
Yeah.
So I'd say, you know, in a scenario like today, we've been walking, what, 3 hours, whatever it's been. I was fine with this, but if I was gonna be walking all day and doing more walking than shooting, that's a great option.
Multi-day trip where you're gonna do it all day, every day.
And I was actually really surprised on the recoil.
Not super noticeable.
I could notice that it was a little bit more than this gun, but it wasn't crazy. And I would say if I was gonna be in the grouse woods or hunting quail in you know, thick cover, where you just got that, you know, see, response, shoot, snap, shoot.
Yeah, it came in handy a couple times on quail today where you know, I was trying to shoot a little bit quicker than you. And so it helped me get
Naturally,
there.
you did that a few times.
I did like to rob him a few times, but you got me back several times, so it was even.
You know, that's what's kind of fun hunting with you, is just like, it's all good competitiveness, but it's like, oh, he did that. I want to do that now.
Right,
I think that's just in our nature, right?
Yeah, we had a couple trick shots today. We had a couple hip shots. You had that one over the head, which was outstanding.
So really impressed with either one of these guns. I think they are sweet guns for upland hunting. Even this one with a steel receiver comes in at a pretty light weight.
Right.
Easy to handle, love the round body. Check out the channel or stay tuned for reviews on both of these shotguns. We'll break them down in a little bit more detail. Shout out to Fabarm for allowing us to take these guns out, give them a good run, and shout out to Greystone for having us out here. Beautiful property. We've had a blast. And remember guys, whether in the field or in life, you're only gonna hit those shots you're laser focused on. You gotta live.
The target focused life.
See ya.